Hey, this is Ryan Witt, defense attorney here in Western Washington. This video is for people that unfortunately have their first DUI pending. They're looking around, looking online, doing some research to try to find out, can I get out of it? So if you are in that situation, please like the video and stick around. So we do DUI defense here in Kitsap County. And honestly, when people call me with that question, maybe it's, can you get me out of it, or can this go away, kind of sends up a red flag. Because I feel when people ask me that question, they're not really listening to my answer. They're wanting to put it into one of two columns, yes, it can go away, or no, it cannot. And it's hard to get them focused into kind of the middle area there, the gray nuanced area, where the answer really lies, because I can't just tell somebody, yes, it's going to go away. That's not true. Even if a case was dismissed, there's still a record of it. There's still more likely than not DOL going after you civilly. So a case doesn't really go away or we get you out of it. But I think the most appropriate thing to do is we redefine that question or ask the question a different way. Like, what can be done to mitigate it? Or will I go to jail? That's a fair question to ask on a first DUI. Will I go to jail? And I can answer that in a lot, rosier way. Because a lot of times, if there isn't really an aggravating factor, yeah, we can keep you out of jail on a DUI. I'm not saying, and I don't want people misconstruing, it's not that it goes away, but yeah, you can usually stay out of jail. There's different vehicles you can take to do that. These courts, we practice in Kitsap County. All states are different, and then inside of a state, you got counties, and a lot of times the counties are different. But speaking for at least the Washington counties and municipalities, where DUIs are prosecuted, they are courts of limited jurisdiction. They are defined as therapeutic or rehabilitative courts. Rehabilitative is more accurate. Therapeutic's kind of a subset. But in rehabilitative courts, they're more interested in you doing some things that help prevent a problem in the future than a punishment model. So, like speaking here to Kitsap, yeah, logically or realistically, I can say a person can stay out of jail if maybe they go down an avenue of pursuing, if the facts allow, if there isn't really bad aggravating factors, maybe a pretrial diversion agreement. That does keep you out of jail. That answers that question. Deferred prosecution also keeps you out of jail. So there are things you can do, and we can dive into those, and I think we do in other videos with a lot more depth as to what each of those things are. But if you redefine the question, can you make this go away, into can we stay out of jail, I can enthusiastically say probably. So sorry for the attorney-esque answer there, but just so there's accurate information disseminated out there. It's not going to be the end of the world. It's not going to end your life. A lot of times people use this as kind of a stepping stone or a way to turn things around and move forward, and it can be very productive depending on what you choose to do at this moment. So anyway, that's my positive spin on things. Now, we do like doing these videos. If you liked it, give it a like. We try to get more information like this out. If you have a question you want answered, go ahead and drop it in the comments, and we'll either respond there in the comments or maybe answer your question with a new video. So please help us along by clicking like and hitting subscribe. And thank you for watching.